Hey y'all, hey! Welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. If you don't see your red box right there, that means you're catching the replay. Just comment #replay. We will welcome you, send you information on how to shop with us. But my name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and we are going to do our brand new Patriotic Banner. I literally just opened the box today. Just got it in the mail here on my rainy front porch. Whenever you get here, say hello and let me know if it's raining where you are. It is, yeah, it's raining. It's not severe, but it is raining. So, hey, friends. We're going to get started. I'm going to take you back. Hello, Miss Debbie and Beverly and Sandy and Donna and Sally and Suzanne and Kim and Michelle Pryor and Donna. Y'all, look. So if any of those of you that got the Patriotic Banner sets, this is what you're going to get. Looks just like this. Okay, so we're going to unbox this. I recommend that you also add an ink mat if you don't already have it and a pack of board erasers. Okay, it does come to a pack. I just snagged one that I had over there. Okay. It's a beautiful day for Miss Sharon. Hello, Christine and Stacy and Tracy Payne. Tracy, we are almost done with your custom order, my friend. It will probably go out tomorrow in the mail. Hey, Jeannie and Evie. Debbie had short thunderstorms. Hi, Kim French. Who else did I miss? Kate and Tina. And holy cow, they're going so fast. Betsy and Patricia, thank you for the stars. Holly, Peggy. Woo! I'm running out of breath, y'all. Okay, so we're going to open this up. So this is an exclusive kit. Everything comes in it. You cannot buy these items separately, like to create what I'm about to show you. Okay, so we've got that bag there. Ooh, we got that bag there. You have amazing instructions with images. I don't know about you, but when I'm making something, I like to have some type of inspiration. So I'm going to put that over there to the side. And then you get this awesome, look at this. Wow, this transfer, y'all, it's a size C. Look at this. Patterns, patterns, patterns. Okay. Do I need that piece of cardboard? Probably not. Probably not. So, it's going to go in the basura. It's going to go in the trash. All right, let's open this up. Thank you, Sharon. So, I'm going to crawl my fingers across this right here, and I'm going to slide my transfer out. Maybe. Come out, come out. There we go. And I'm going to keep that. I like to keep my little bags, okay? And then we're going to open the rest of this. So this is Patriotic Pennants, 14 pieces. Wow. Y'all, these are nice. Holy cow. Like, these are some nice banner, pennants, whatever. Like, really nice. Wow, okay. So there's a hole at the top of them, all right? You also get, holy cow, I don't have one of these. You get this really long needle because you're going to need to run your string, thread, whatever you want to call it, your twine through it. And then if you're a bag lady and you like to keep stuff, you can keep the bags, like me, okay? So comment banner, let me know if that's working. All right, let's see what's in this bag. This bag is another item that was in there. Hey, Judy. Hi, Deb. Deb. The package went out today. All right. You're going to get 3 cadet and 3 candy apple ink packets. Check it out. Mini squeegee, 2 color trays. 1 for cadet and 1 for candy apple. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is get my transfer out. So these are in triangles, right? So I think what I'm going to do to make it easier, there's no lines on this. I am actually going to I don't know. Let me see what happens. Shh. Oh, it worked. Okay, I used to cut my transfers like this a long time ago. Okay, it works. All right, all right. And then I'm going to go this direction for that star. Okay, it's working. Okay. Not the greatest, but it works. I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier on me. So this piece right here I don't need, so I'm just going to throw it away. Hi, Barbara Grammer. What's up, girl? All right. I'm just going to open this up, and I'm just going to go just like that, okay? Probably easier to do it this way. All right, so there's one. Then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to do the same thing. And we're going to just make a triangle right here. Come on. And then I'm just going to take this and go all the way down. And then we're going to come over here. I'm going to go like this. Like that. And then like this. Whoop! Y'all, this is fun. Okay, and then I have another piece that I don't need. Okay. All right. Hey, Juanita. What's going on? Hi, Dewey Brian. How are you? Okay, y'all. So here's the deal. You don't need to fuzz these because you do want them to stick on your surface, which is going to be your pennants, okay? I do have an ink mat because I want to stick my pennants to the ink mat so that they stay in place. So we're going to start. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. My hand's sticking to it. So we're just going to kind of place these all over. Make sure that they're flat, okay? So comment banner whenever you get here. Hit the heart button for me. Let me know what you were up to. Hi, Brownie. All right, let's go this way. And then we'll do 4. So what does this say? 14. That's a lot. You get a lot in this kit. Just saying. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is grab one of these right here. And I'm going to just place it down. Now, this one is big. Like, what is the word I'm trying to say? The silk screen is bigger than the, wider maybe, I guess, than the actual banner, I guess, itself. Okay, there's mass chaos in my house right now. Do y'all hear my son? The dog's barking. No clue where my husband is. Here. All right, I'll show you what, let me hold this up and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I lined up this right here on like what would be the place where the twine goes through. Okay, so the transfer itself is wider than the actual pennant triangle, which is fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's grab this one. This little pointy thing is bothering me, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Hi, Wanda. Oversized. Thanks, Stacy. Yes. Hi, Ruth. This is a big kit. You can do it, Michelle. You can do it. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to line up that part of the transfer. I'm going to slide this over. And we're going to put it right there. Okay. The only thing is with having mine so close together is that they kind of touch each other. So let me move them. Okay, here we go. Please hold. I'm going to do 3 at a time. Okay, so here's the stars. Now the stars does not give me like a line. So I'm just going to stop there. It is, Patty, I promise you. All right, so I'm going to put the stars on here. Just line them up in the center. Okay, now see right here how it's like overboard over the transfer. So I'm just going to cut that little section off because we don't need it. Okay, now next step. We are going to work with our ink. Okay, so I'm going to, man, let's see, what colors do I want to do? I want to do red and white here, or red here. I'll do blue stars here, and we'll do blue here. You hear my dog? She is still being neglected outside. I know, they are a lot bigger. Okay, so here we go. We're going to flip this upside down because we want our blue to be down here, okay? Our word cadet to be down here. So that in the event that we don't use all of this, we can just kind of like fold it up, tape it, paper clip it, whatever, okay? All right, so now I'm going to just squeeze my ink out here onto my color tray. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 of them, okay? There are 3 lives going on. I know. There are a lot going on right now. I'm about to exit stage left and go have a word with my family. You know, it never fails. I tell them, I'm going live. Please watch the dog, da-da-da. Okay, Mom. Okay. Never fails. Okay. So I did 2 packets. You get 2, you get 3 cadet and you get 3 candy apple. All right. So now I'm going to take my little squeegee that you get in your little kit. Just comment banner if you want this kit. Yeah, Deb. Yeah, yep. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to not do that one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get the red together because, thanks y'all. I'm going to just kind of work, I don't know, side by side here. All right, let me put this in the tray, squeeze it down, cut off the corner. Now, you can use whatever colors you want for this. You could really, honestly, even use paste on this kit because, I mean, chances of me washing this banner, very slim. I mean, it's a decor piece in my house, and it's going to go into a tub once we take everything down that's red, white, and blue. All right? So, here we go. Ink is permanent. Okay, so just remember that whatever you potentially get on your hands, or, you know, obviously here on the squeegee that I'm using, and if you get it on another spot, or maybe even on your shirt, it is permanent. So just be mindful of that. It is difficult to get off. Okay. All right, so there is stripe number 1. let's come over here and we're gonna do stripe number 2. Hey, hey. Hi, Joanne. Okay, so let's do that. Stripe number 4. Y'all, you get 14 of these, right? 14, I said? Hold on, the directions say that. 12, I'm sorry, 12 of these. 12 of the pennants, and they are nice size. Okay, so there is number 1. My fingers are stuck. I'm gonna slide off my excess ink into the color tray, okay? Then I'm gonna immediately grab a wipe and just wipe this off because we're gonna use this same squeegee to do the cadet color, all right? Okay, checked my fingers, all is good. Now, I'm going to lay out my little cleaning mat here, and I'm gonna just take this off, and we are going to lay it over here, because we're gonna use this again. Look, it's cute, right? It's perfect for Patriotic. Perfect, perfect. I have 21 buckets packed just from my craft room. Dad, that's a lot of totes for your craft room. Just saying. I mean, I am not surprised. I mean, I'd probably be the same way. Okay, so this one, we're going to go all cadet. So I am going to go along like the stitching on the edge. We're going to see how long we can make these. Hold on. The ink packets that you get in this kit last. Now, because I obviously have used this product before, I have ink jars, right? So if I was to run out, or maybe I decided to, I don't know. I mean, you could paint these with your ink, with a paintbrush. Like, I could use my personal stash on this if I wanted to. But this one right here is going to be well coated with ink. 9 are my finished projects. The rest, I guess I need to stop shopping. Yeah, hey, I get it. 100%. 100%. So the ink will tend to kind of like be soaked up into the fabric. So it may look like you have a bunch on your squeegee. And when you go to put it on, it's like, well, where did it all go? Because it's kind of stuck inside the fabric. Okay, I think I missed a spot right there. All right. So this one we're going to do in cadet as well. So this one is only the stars. Okay, now this would be a perfect reason why you would want to maybe, like you could paint the pennant blue and then put the transfer on it and just do white stars. Okay, but I'm trying to show you what's in the kit and use what's in the kit. There is no bright white in the kit, but you could absolutely add it to your cart. Okay. And if you spend $75 today, subtotal, you get a free transfer. All right, let's do that. And through March 28th, size A and size B transfer. So it's like 5x7 and 8.5 by 11. You get free shipping on, y'all. Thanks, Robin. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Michelle, I agree. Okay, let's peel this off and see what we got here. Lay this down. We're going to need to clean those, okay? So, I'm going to set this aside, look, y'all, for right now. And I'm going to clean our transfers because we're going to use them again. Possibly. We'll see. I mean, we have a few other things on the transfer that we can use as well. Okay? The blue stars, yes. My nails are gel, actually. I go to the nail salon. The dog is still outside. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Knock on the door, the wall where Zach can hear me on the other side. He said, got it.
You're so bossy.
Get the dog.
So bossy.
I bet you he's been silently watching this entire time. What do you want to bet, y'all? All right, so I have my board eraser, and I'm just cleaning both sides. Okay, and all that's doing is removing the ink, right, from the silk screen. Because remember, we put the ink on our squeegee, and then we just, like, drug it across the silk screen. So, now, we're going to clean off the back. Now, this one has a ton of silk screen. So that is why it looks like it's a little bit floppy, okay? Oh, you haven't, Deb? Well, normally he says something. But I wonder if he was just watching from afar. I know, Cheryl, right? Like, I'm sorry, but like one thing that grinds my gears is when my dog is standing at the back door barking to come in. She is not one to just like chill outside. Yes, okay, I take that back. At nighttime, she loves to sit out there on her bed. I keep the water, like the fountain to the pool on, and she'll just sit there and watch. But like during the day, that's not her thing. Or like early evening. So it's like, let her in now. So, okay, that one's clean. And then we'll dry this one off, just like so. You just do it with a paper towel, y'all. And now you have that one, right? Okay, so next step. Super important. So ideally, I mean, these need to dry, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel. Let me do this the right way. So Kira gets hot. I mean, she likes to go out there and sunbathe for like 5 minutes. Okay, so there's that one. So let me just set that over there. This one is soaked with ink. Well, I say soaked, like it's pretty, what is the word? Yeah. Not soaked, but it's like it's covered. Okay. Y'all hit the heart button for me. Sprinkle the video. Did I mean May? I don't know what month it is. I don't even remember talking about a month. Saturated, yes. Now, because ink, whenever you apply it to fabric of any kind, honestly, until it's heat set, it's kind of tacky. So I may end up heat setting these to get rid of that tackiness. But I'm going to lay it over here for now. And then we've got this one, the stripes. It reminds me of Where's Waldo. Michelle, I'm telling you, this is going to be cute. I am loving this so much. And y'all, do you know that if you join me as a Perks member, you can save 30% off this entire kit and every single thing on my chalk website. 30% off. All you have to do is comment the word banner. Then you're going to go check your messages, and you're going to go check out the link that talks about Perks members. You pay $20. You're going to immediately get $20 back to apply to your order, and then you shop 30% off. All the time, as long as you're active paying, right? It's like a membership almost. And you're attached to me, and you can shop all amazing chalk products 30% off. And then you can join our VIP group where we're about to schedule our game night. So we have games for club and Perks members. Okay, so see what I did? I just kind of cleaned off the ink mat so that I didn't have any like fresh paste ink sitting there. And now I'm just going to dry it. This is a quick dry tool. It does not get hot enough to melt the plastic. Okay, in case anybody was wondering. I'm just drying it off. Okay, where's that? I guess I put it back here. All right, so we're going to add our, let's see, let's do 3 more right now. Okay, so this is what we have left on our transfer. So we've got this pattern here. We have a star, and then we have 1776. So what I was thinking about doing, obviously I want to do the pattern. Let's see, let's turn this way. I'm going to line it up with the trim or the stitching. Right there. Okay, I'm going to press it down. And we're going to do this one right now. I'm going to grab the other transfers, and I'm just going to lay them back here on my backer sheet so that I have room to lay my other stuff on my cleaning mat. Okay, and we actually might use, I think I'm going to do maybe the stars again. Maybe. Okay, so this one I want to do in red. So we're going to clean off our squeegee. Okay. You do not have to purchase a minimum each month, Sharon. You do not. That is the beauty of it. Now, the $20 product credit that you're going to get after you join and after your payment comes out every single month, that is only good for 30 days, but it's not hard to use. Trust me. Bambi or Brownie was at Sam's yesterday and their ribbon was $2.98. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. Okay, here's my stitching. Let's go add, actually, I'm going to just do the whole thing. I'm going to go add the candy apple ink to this. And that's all you do, y'all. You just like drag that ink over the screen. Okay, and it's kind of like there's not a whole lot of work. You just naturally like, it kind of does it for you. You just want to make sure this motion here, you kind of move your hand back and forth in your arm because you want to make sure that it covers the entire silk screen. So, there you have it. Pretty awesome. The word today should be in the pinned comment below, but it's banner. that is done. Hey, Heather. Hi, Lisa. We're making the Patriotic Banner kit that just became available. What was it, y'all? Last week? Check it out. Where's my mat? It's over here. What am I even talking about? Oh. Okay, that one's going to stay there. I'm going to grab the large star that comes on the transfer, and I'm going to put that one just like in the center. So originally I told y'all that I was going to show you with just the items in the kit, but something really tells me that I need to grab, hold on, gold and silver. I don't know why, but you can add those to your cart. All right, let's put a gold star right here. What do you say? Not sure if it's centered or not. This is my banner. It's going to be fine. Hi, Milena. All right, here we go. I'm going to grab a new squeegee. So the shimmer gold is something that you're going to want to add to your cart. We actually have it in the same packet format. This, you don't have to get it in the big jar. All right, drag the ink. I keep wanting to say paste. Forgive me if I've already said paste. Okay, so there is our star. Probably a little too low, but it's fine. Okay, it's a star. It's fine. All right, let's turn this around, and we've got our 1776. Let's see. Let's put that down here. And it might be crooked. Ah! And let's grab our silver. Because y'all know patriotic to me is red, white, blue, silver, gold. Okay. Lay it back down because I completely missed that spot up at the top of the 7. See if that fixed it. Yes. Then what I want to do is take the star transfer. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to do red star, blue star. Red star, blue star. Okie dokie, let's check it out. Oh, thanks, Patty. All right. See it? Cute, right? Okay, put this back over here. And let's clean our mess up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need one more. But what should we do with that one? It is ink. The kit is ink. Yes. We have 1 solid blue. We have 2 solid-ish reds. We have a star that's blue. Y'all have any recommendations? All right, let me clean these. And then we'll figure out what our next step is. Because I don't know. I thought about doing that, Deb. What color, though? Okay, so I already sprayed this star. So this is a board eraser again, okay? Removing all of that ink off the transfer. Red stars, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so this one is clean. Put that one over there. Turn this around. Do that one. Slide this over here. Clean it off. This is a great pattern right here. Now, this transfer you cannot purchase by itself. You have to purchase the kit. Okay. Hey, y'all, tell me. I only see 3 votes. Speak up. Clean. And then this on the back. Dry it off. Y'all are quiet tonight. Or nobody wants to give their opinion. Or are you confused? Okay, so this is the star one. That I was thinking about using on, what if we do gold stars on this one? Okay, hold on. I think we should do gold stars. That was way off. So off. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's better. I don't know. I think it is. I think it's better. Whatever. Gold stars. It is. So this is shimmer gold. So I wouldn't say there's like big chunks of glitter. It's like really fine. Okay, let me dump out my cup. Put this in there. Done. Okay. Gold stars. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is my little mat. Keep telling y'all about. Spray this, and we'll clean that. And then now we have 7. 7 I am happy with. 7 banners, right? Okay, so let me tell you what I'm going to do with all this. All of this right here and in these color trays, I'm going to grab my personal jars and I'm going to scoop that in there, okay? I don't, like, not with the kit, Marilee, but yes, on another transfer. Okay, this needs to dry. Somebody asked, when is the last day of school? It's Friday. Oh, yeah. Friday is the last day of school. I'm, like, excited, but I'm not. Because that means the boys are going to be home. Okay, so let me clean this. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, is it, Jeannie? Yeah, I think a lot of the districts are getting out this week. I think one was last week. Another is next week. Janet's kids got out yesterday. Okay, so this is the star one. I think this one's pretty popular, to be honest. Okay, what did Deb say? She said to put the star right here. Okay, what color? Blue. Blue star, Miss Deb. Just for you. Okay. All right, let's see how dry. The one that I'm really concerned about is the blue one that is like saturated with blue ink. Just because that's the way the transfer is. I'll show you here in a second. But I just have to find more room on my desk. This one right here. See how this one is covered? Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we're going to take our backer sheet. So this is called our backer sheet. And we're going to just basically place these all back in their spot. So I'm just going to line these up like so. Okay, I see the star goes right here because of the way we cut it. Just like that. We cut this piece off. Then we have the star one. This one goes all the way up here to the tippy top. Okay. Now, I like to go, y'all know me, I like to clean as I go. So, like, I want to get everything back in its place. Okay, this one goes over here, because it's got the corner piece. All right. Then, all you do is just make sure that it's laying flat on your backer sheet. Pretty much all there is to it, okay? Do I? I probably do. And I have something right here. This one goes right here. I just like to cut them up because I think it's easier to keep them all in one place. There, did I get it done? I think that was, yes, it. Okay, so now the transfer is ready to go for next time. All in one location. Stay. All right, let's bring these back over here. Let me see. So that is still very much wet. Okay. So, like I said, this is ink, okay? And I tell you guys, ink in a t-shirt setting, a tea towel setting, a blanket, a pillow, something that you're going to want to wash, you would want to heat set it. Okay. I, however, have no desire, nor am I going to wash and dry this banner set. Okay. So, you could very well heat set it regardless, just so that it doesn't feel tacky. I mean, honestly, it's not actually feeling tacky at the moment. Just in certain parts, like over by the stitching, because there's like more ink. That's the spot you really want to make sure that's dry before you start handling them, right? With threading your twine through them and whatever else you're going to do. You see, it's kind of sticky. And I'm getting it like right down there. Thanks, Judy. I'm like putting my dryer almost touching it. Like, hurry up and dry. Okay. That one, and let's see if our stars are done. Looks like it's, like if you're at home doing this project, just walk away once everything is inked. Come back a couple hours later, the next morning, and then finish it off. Okay, but I'll tell you what I want to do with this. I'm going to just set these aside for now. I'm going to wipe my hands off. I'm going to grab this bag I have over here from Hobby Lobby. Hey, Michelle. You're back. Okay, so you always want to make sure that your hands are clean when you're using ink, because like I said, our ink is permanent. Okay, so I'm going to set all of this aside. I have my little needle there for my threading whenever I'm ready for that.
I'm even here to help and take over the project, just like you did last night.
Bye. Go for it.
No, it's okay. You're doing great.
Where were we at when hell was breaking loose in the house?
Oh, I was helping her sons.
Okay, so I wanted to incorporate some stuff into my banner. My banner. I don't think I've used this yet. Have we used this yet?
I don't believe so.
It's a little blue.
It's pretty blue. You know I like blue.
Yeah. We could maybe use that. All right, let's see. Those. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use this blue. I'm going to use these right here. That's very small. Please hold. Not yet, Michelle. Okay, so I'm going to use those three colors, or patterns, fabric, material, whatever you want to call it. All right, I'm going to move my stuff over there. Zach has to cut me another cross.
What?
So that I can take a photo of it.
I thought you did take a picture of it.
I don't know where it is.
You don't have...
And maybe I just want to make another one.
Maybe you just need to look at your photos on your phone.
Okay, so I want to create some little tie things. What do you call those?
So you asking me a question?
Nope. I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to tear it. And here comes the fabric stuff. Lisa talked on the pieces for the banner last week, but need to finish it. Yes. You use pucker. I love that. Okay, so we have this right now. I am going to... I just don't know how long I want them, y'all.
Hand length. Like, put it up next to the banner. Or put it, so you have an idea. That's one way to do it.
I think I want it like this. This long.
But why don't you put it up next to the banner before you figure out to do that?
Because I like to live
Ooh,
dangerously.
you're such a rebel, Amy.
Some days I feel like
You're
it.
so
right now,
dangerous.
gosh darn it, I feel like it. Okay.
I'm going to get you a motorcycle next.
Room
Rebel.
Hi, Kelly. Kelly, we got your custom order packaged. It is going out tomorrow. Okay, so this is extra. This is extra.
Peggy wants to know how many winners guessed the right amount of brushes last night.
4 people sent me a message.
4 people sent a message?
Yep.
Okay. Because I thought you said there was a lot of people who sent messages, but we went back and verified. And I'm like, a lot of these people didn't guess it in the time frame.
Okay, so I've just cut, I don't know, probably an inch thick, inch wide. And I'm just going to rip these, and I'm going to use these for the banner.
I need more aggression when you get that. Yeah.
Okay, so, I don't know, we might need more, but we'll see.
You even got a little lip flare on that. It was...
You better watch out. Coming for you, buddy.
That's why I'm in here, so I can help you with that aggression when you rip that cloth.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to cut this right here in the center, and then I'm going to rip it.
Hey, did you remind everyone about the awesome event we have coming up?
I did not. It is satisfying. Yes. I don't have time to fold that.
Who's excited about the event that's coming up?
It is a week from tomorrow, May 30th. It's our live cutout sale. Okay, so originally I think I ripped the wrong piece. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I absolutely love ripping fabric. Like, it brings me so much joy. Deb says she cannot wait. Okay, so once again, I'm just going to cut about 1 inch strips. And then you just rip it. And it brings you lots of joy. You get all that aggression out if you have any. It's like therapy.
Give me that lip snarl.
It's not hard. Can you please tell him to be quiet?
Oh, baby, you don't have to be a member for the event. This is it's a live cutout sale.
And I'm not talking about Zach to be quiet. I'm talking about our son. He's very loud right now. Juanita's birthday is on Memorial Day, in which I was born. Happy birthday. I did not realize it was Memorial Day or weekend until just the other day.
Man. I gotta show him this oldie but goodie. Look, we were packaging up some of those
Finished
project boxes. Look at what I found. Remember when Amy did this?
I want to recreate that with.
She wants to recreate this with a new transfer. But isn't that cute?
There is going to be a drinking game for Michelle.
Hey, Michelle, I don't know
that he'll be holding up the cutouts upside down.
Yeah, there's no transfers for me to hold upside down, so we can do it if the pieces fall.
Yeah, I don't know that they'll fall. We'll see. Okay, so this one. So I don't know if you've noticed, like I've kind of cut them the same size for the most part. I just got this from Hobby Lobby. I always try and pick up seasonal fabric when it's on sale. Because then it just goes in my stash, and then the next year I typically buy more, and then I'm like, oh look, I forgot I had this. Oh look, I've got a whole bunch of fabric. And then the pattern continues. But I just think it's fun to have seasonal fabric. Messy bows, I don't know, banners, Now this is a little bit thicker, so it's requiring more muscle. And notice the string at the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it off. All these pieces, boom. Okay? All right. Now, I don't know if these are ready to be hung, but we're gonna find out what we're working with here, because I really don't want to get, I think we might be okay. That's the one that has the most ink. That one should be fine. Let's check this one out. This is the one that I did that probably has the next level, or most paste, I guess I could say, or ink. These can come off. This can come off. This can come off. You can come off. All right, let's see. We did this one last-ish, right? Hi, Tina. Tina, did you have fun in Vegas? They don't have fabric, Joanne? Wow. Our Michaels doesn't have fabric. Is that normal? Maybe they all don't carry it. Okay, that one's good. I think this one's good. Let me just go over this one a little bit. Okay, here we go. You get this in your kit, y'all. You get this long needle. No idea what I'm doing. Not a clue. But I'm assuming you're gonna thread this through the needle, bring it out the other side, and then we're gonna create, like, we're gonna tie a knot. That way, it does not come out of the needle, right? Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is lay these out how I want them to be. Not sewn, y'all. Threaded? Is that the word I'm looking for? Okay, this ink is gonna end up on the floor. All right, I don't want like two reds by each other. Okay, I don't want the stars by each other. So what if we do this and this? Let's see. You did a great time. Oh yes, walking in Vegas is just for the birds. Okay, what do y'all think so far? It's almost like I need one more good solid. It's fine. We're just gonna do it. Okay, y'all ready? So this one's gonna go first, so you're just going to put the needle through. Kind of push it there. And then you're gonna just slide it. Okay, same for this. So just keep going. Again, there's 12 of these pennants in this kit. 12. I use 7, so you have 5 more to use. And this is amazing. This little needle here, I am saving. It is going right here in my craft desk. Hi, Juanita. Yeah, we're going for a long one tonight. I want to create this banner. I'm in no hurry. I'm here just relaxing. If you are on here, please make sure that you follow our page. And then that will get you information. You'll be notified, basically, about things that we do on here. Okay, let me scoot these down a little bit. And then we have one more. is that. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to pull these all the way down some more because we're going to have to create some space in between them for our fabric. And I want some like leeway on the end for whenever I do hang it. Okay, let's see what we got left. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my needle in for now. I'm going to basically create a little bit of space in between each one. I don't know, an inch, maybe. And that way you have room to tie your fabric. So I'm going to just grab all 3 of them at once, like so. And I'm just going to, I don't know if I should do individual or all 3 at once. Let's find out. Let's learn together. Yeah, no. It makes the knot too fat, okay? Oh no, Juanita, that's not good. Okay, hold on. Just kidding. So really you would want to do these individually because then your little knot is not as fat. And yes, it will move on your jute a lot easier and you can kind of fold it over and all the things. Now, this is not double-sided fabric. I mean, that does not bother me. But see what I'm talking about? It just kind of does its thing. Okay, so we're gonna just like force these together right here. And now you just have some like blah, craziness going on. So I'm just gonna keep going. And you can alternate the colors as you go. And I think I tore enough for each little section. I didn't count, to be honest. I think we'll be okay. Get rid of this long string. Thanks, Kelly, for the stars. You've done loops with fabric, yes. Kind of like we do the rag tie. Is that what you're talking about? I am familiar with that. Remember when we did the rag tie Uncle Sam last year, y'all? And we got almost to the very end and I lifted it by the beard and the darn thing cracked. Remember that? I mean, we glued it back together, but I was mortified because I was really excited about that project. I mean, it was fine, right? We got it fixed, but I have nightmares about that project sometimes. It was quite comical. Oh, it was pretty funny. All right, we need a white one over here. I know, Zach, we do. Maybe like a flag. Wouldn't that be cool? You did cry for days. I know you did. Me too, buddy. We were crying together. Oh, and that was like right after you walked in on my tutorial. I'm pretty sure. Or you walked in right after it happened to save me. But we got it fixed. But in the instructions that we send you, it does say, do not pick up by the beard itself. It is heavy. It's top heavy. So we warn you. That was super fun. He's got glasses. Okay, we're almost done. This turned out really cute. I'm glad I did this with y'all. I took the time to show you how you can add additional things to it. You could add ribbon. I recommend like non-wired ribbon. Maybe you have some in your stash. If you don't have fabric, you could add some red ribbon, blue ribbon, gold, silver. If you're like Zach, maybe you want to add yellow because he thinks yellow is patriotic. He always recommends yellow. All right. 2 more sections and we'll be done. I love our rag ties. They are so much fun to do. All right, red. Let's see what we got here. Done there. Scoot this over. And let's do one on the very end. And then we'll make Zach hang this behind me. You can put this on the mantle. Wherever you like. Pretty soon y'all will be switching to summer projects. Are y'all excited for summer? Don't know why I was gonna double tie that. It was so dang hot here today. It was humid here. So bad. You go outside and can't even breathe. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Okay. Now, some of these are so scrunched that even the banner is scrunched. So I want to make sure that I straighten those out. So let me just take this down. Or let me go down the line here. Look, we did it. I think it's very cute. But these are very forgiving. Like the pennants themselves, the material is great. It's like canvas. It really is great quality. Okay, right here is where it's all scrunched. Okay, done. So I can cut off my needle now. Right at the very edge. Save my needle. It's going in my drawer. And then this is the banner that we are going to hang back there, y'all. Look. Woo, woo, woo. Look at that. Okay, now obviously there's a space right here, which I do not like. But we can just move that right down the line. You can adjust it however you like before you hang it up. I think it's so cute. It's going to go right back there behind me, like that. All right, y'all. Hit the heart button if you love it. Y'all have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Comment banner to get these supplies. We'll check you later. Bye.